Today I want to teach you a recipe that everyone at home loves. It's a chaat recipe, not a usual chaat recipe obviously, because I'm going to teach you something new. The recipe that I'm going to teach you today is a power-packed chaat recipe. I'm going to be using an interesting ingredient to add more nutrition to chaat. So let's see what's in my freezer and then let's get cooking. Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of Gold Presents What's in My Fridge. Gold frozen food really spoils you for choice with a range fit for a feast and some vegan products too. Most packets come with the chutney and that makes it a complete dish on its own. Let's see what I can cook for you today. I always keep certain products in my freezer like this Gold Shami Kebab. It's an easy way to add protein and nutrition to your everyday recipes. And today everyone at home has been demanding to have some chaat. So we are going to be making some papri chaat and using the soya shami kebab. It's going to be an exciting, innovative recipe. Let's go see the ingredients and let's get cooking. So for this recipe you need some salt chutney. We've already made some salt chutney. You can make it at home or you can buy it in the market. I've got some green chilies, some onion, some ginger and garlic, some ginger julienne, some lemon, chaat masala, salt, green chili, bhunawa jeera or cumin powder. We've also got some chopped coriander and mint. We've got save to put on top and papri. We've also got some coriander and mint for our mint chutney, boiled potatoes, tomatoes, yogurt and some onions. So these are our ingredients. The first thing that we're going to do is cook our soya shami kebabs. The reason is that we want to cook it and then we want to cool it. And after that we'll make our chutney and assemble our dish. So let's get cooking. So in a pan, add some oil. We've got our soya shami kebabs ready and frozen. They're going to go directly into the pan frozen. We'll just wait for this to get hot. So you place the soya shami kebabs in a hot pan. We're going to cook it for 2 minutes on each side till it's nice and golden brown. So while the soya shami kebabs are cooking, we're going to get all the ingredients ready for the mint chutney. I like adding a little bit of onion. And some tomato. One green chili. Everything should be diced, not fine chopped. We'll be adding our mint and coriander leaves. Some salt. Roasted jeera powder or cumin powder. A pinch of chaat masala. A little bit of ginger and garlic. Let's have a look at our soya shami kebab. They're nice and golden brown. Now we'll let them cook for another 2 minutes on the other side and the chutney should be ready by then. A good squeeze of lemon and a little bit of water. So our hari chutney or our mint coriander chutney is ready. We'll just take it out in a bowl. So the soy shami kebabs are cooked on both sides. They're nice and brown. We're just going to take them out on a plate and let them cool. So now we have our soy shami kebabs which are cooling. We've got our fresh mint chutney. We've got our salt chutney. We've got some potatoes and we've got all the toppings here. So we're going to start building up our soy shami kebab papri chaat. So we've got all our ingredients ready and this is how we plan to plate. The first thing that we're going to put is our papri. Now you can make this at home or you can buy this from the market. Most of the halwais in India do a really good job. So you can get it from the market. I'm making a big platter for everyone at home. You can make a smaller portion for yourself. So we put the papri. Now we've got some boiled aloo. So all that you have to do with the boiled aloo is you have to grate it on top. So once you've grated your potato, we'll be seasoning the potato. So a little bit of salt, some bhuna hua jeera or cumin powder, and some chaat masala. Onto this, we're going to be adding some finely chopped onions, some chopped green chili for that freshness and a little bit of a kick. And now on top of this is our amazing protein ingredient. We're going to crumble the soy shami kebab. So now it has soya and it has lots of masalas as well. So it will be adding a lot of flavor to your chaat. So we are building our papri chaat. We've put the papri, we've put some boiled aloo, we've added all our masalas, we've put the soy shami kebab, and now we're adding our dahi. So this dahi has been sweetened slightly because when you have chaat, uska maza hota hai mirchi, tikha, khatta, meetha, all of that together. So now we're adding our mint coriander fresh chutney which we just made. And then some salt chutney. And on top of this, we'll be adding some sev. Just looking at this dish makes me so happy. It's chatpata, it's yummy, and most importantly, it's got chupa hua health benefits. So I'm just adding some fresh mint leaves, fresh coriander, and some slices of fresh ginger. I hope you enjoy this easy chaat recipe with that extra bit of nutrition. One of my weaknesses is definitely chaat. Do try it at home and let us know in the comments below.
So guys, I hope you enjoyed this series from my home kitchen. All the recipes are very close to my heart because they're things that I cook in my kitchen and most importantly keep in my fridge. Do try all the recipes and let us know in the comments below how much you like them. I hope to see you soon. Till then, keep cooking, keep eating.